Hello, good morning and welcome to weekly reading vlog number 70. I think I finally worked out what number of vlogs I'm on, so we're going to say this is 70. I hope I'm right. It is Monday the 31st of January, the last day of January, and I have one book left to complete my TBR. I have just under 200 pages of City of Bones to read, and I think I'm going to do it. I have been rereading this. I wouldn't want to know how many times I've read this, but this time I am annotating and highlighting and just loving all my thoughts. I'm actually making a TikTok too. I didn't think I'd be one of those people, but I am. So yes, City of Bones is my pick for today. I need to finish that off. I also need to edit last week's vlog, and I need to edit my birthday vlog so I can get it up early for my patrons. I am out of focus already. There we go, Chloe. But it is now time to start work. Tomorrow being the 1st of Feb, I have some ambitious reading plans. February is my last kind of free month, I'm calling it, before I go back to college, but I do have a week away with work, so I don't feel very free at all. We haven't got many vlogs until you can see me rant about that, so yeah, I guess good luck to you for when we get to that vlog. But yeah, I have exciting things going on for February. I'm starting my new journal, which is this one, and yesterday I filmed an introductory flip through to this journal and what I already have set up. I also filmed my full flip through of the previous 3 months journal, so that's going to be going up soon. I filmed my entire unread physical TBR. And I've come up with a new idea for patrons. For the La Push Beach and the Cullen House tiers, I'm going to be asking them to watch my unread physical TBR, picking out one book each that they would really like me to read and including those on monthly TBRs. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that. But on that note, I need to start work. I have a coffee brewing. I'm going to show you my weird coffee bag situation. I think it's cool. And need to start work. Hopefully I can find an audiobook. I feel like SCRIBD has limited me quite a lot right now. They limited me like 10 days into the month, so I was not too impressed. And true crime audiobooks apparently don't even exist anymore. So yeah, I need to stop ranting about that actually and get into work. I need to work. And my camera battery's flashing, so this is perfect timing. Guys, I finished my reread of City of Bones and it's always going to be 5 stars. Like, it can't not be. I don't even know what would have to change in my mind, because I was reading it and thought, Chloe, do you still love this? I do still love this. And this actually has a short story in the back that I've never ever read before called When Midnight Comes, which was fun to read because I've never ever seen that. And then there was an extract from Lady Midnight, but I actually wrote in it, not reading this yet, feels like potential spoilers. I'm sure it won't be because Cassandra Clare has put it there. But yeah, I have not read any of the Dark Artifices yet, so I won't be reading a snippet when I'm going to read all the books anyway in the next however many months. So with that, that is my January TBR done. I do still have Ring by Koji Suzuki that I started reading in the airport, and I just haven't really felt the need to crack on with it. I will. It's not been DNF'd. I will finish it, but just I don't know when. Because tomorrow I am starting 3 books. Definitely need to read sections of Silka's Journey and Girl A, and then I will be cracking on. I just hit myself with it with this beast of a book that is Crush. So those are my reading plans for the rest of the week. But for now, I'm getting in bed because I am working in the office tomorrow and I haven't washed my hair, so this is going to be interesting. I might just do this clip thing that I've done and pretend my hair is meant to look like this. But yeah, I need to go to bed, so that's what I'll be doing instead. Hello, it is Wednesday, it is 5:30, I've just got home and I'm pretty much going straight back out, but let me talk you through the past couple of days because I didn't vlog yesterday, but I did do a little bit of reading I read 70 pages of Silka's Journey, which I'm buddy reading with the lovely Chelsea. This is already horrific and heartbreaking. And yeah, Chelsea said that today's pages are even worse. So not excited for the emotional devastation of this one. I also started Girl A by Abigail Dean, which is my book club pick for Chloe's Crime Scene Corner. And we read up to page 73 yesterday. This one is very interesting. A lot of people listening to the audiobook said that it jumps in time without explanation, but it's really obvious in the physical book where the time jumps are going to happen. So I'm really glad I'm reading it rather than listening, because time jumps are my least favourite thing. I really hate when I can't tell what time I'm supposed to be in. So we have another chunk of this to read today, getting up to page 119, which is just one chapter. But I am going to be hosting Patreon sprints at 7. As I said, it's currently 5:30, so very quick turnaround. And I'm going to be reading both of these and Crush, which you are sat on. So can't wait to get started on that one. Other update is that this has arrived, which is from Victoria. It's a book she was unhauling, and I said, pretty please, can I have it? So she obviously provided, because she's amazing. Okay, I have broken it open. I don't know what sort of position I'm sat in right now, but it is... Oh, we have a note with it. We have a note. But it is The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix, which loads of people had on their best books of last year list and loads of people had on their worst books of last year. So I cannot wait to read this, especially after now reading Horror Store, The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, and My Best Friend's Exorcism. I can't wait to see what I think of this one, and it just looks so cool. And look at the chair. Oh my god. I love that is my favourite thing about this book. So let me just read Victoria's note off camera and then see if I can repeat it. Oh yeah, it's just a teeny tiny note, it's all fine. But it says, hello, we'll be interested to see what you make of this one. Hope you're okay, love Victoria, because she is a sweetheart. So I'll probably keep that in my journal because it's me, and isn't that pretty? Yeah, other thing is, as I said, I have Patreon sprints at 7. Between 6:30 and 7, I have to pick up my Too Good To Go order from Starbucks. So I will be running out at 6:20, literally running because I haven't exercised in months, to go and get my order. I'm already out of breath and it hasn't happened yet. Hello. I don't even know why I bother sometimes. I didn't even run it. I ran for like 10 seconds and then got stuck next to some guy walking, whatever. And I don't know why I've done this, because I have now 2 cheese and Marmite ciabattas. I don't even really like Marmite, so I'm going to have to eat both of those because they're tiny. Some sort of orange drizzle cake, which is in here. I'm probably going to use the bag for scrapbooking, let's not lie. And tomorrow looks like a tomato and mozzarella panini. Great. Great. Hello, hello. I have just got home from work and I have a parcel to open. So this is from BOOKSWAP. I still don't know whether this is going to be hardback or paperback, but I really didn't need any more books, as you will have all seen. But you know, choices were made. I completely broke the box, but we are in, we're ready. Oh, how cute is this? It says enjoy. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh no, that is awful condition. But it's the power of the orange tree, and yeah. Okay, we're fine. Anyway, wasn't going to address it, gonna keep my words short. There have been some rumours attempted to be spread about me, and some particularly disgusting comments, to be honest. If any of you see them, a lot of you will know what I'm talking about already. If you see this blog post, which has ruined my day, and I know that was your goal, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to give it attention. But basically, gross behaviour, flat out lies,
throughout, and I know I made a pretty good decision, and I just hope that your kids are doing good. And that is it. That is my take. I will not say anything more. I'm not causing drama. I am responding to drama that has been directed at me. So yes. And everybody, whoever's watching, remember that anything you say on the internet is on the internet. So people can see it and read it and will spread it. So I have, as I said, just got home. I'm going to read my section of Silka's Journey and Girly, and then I have a Greg's Too Good To Go bag to pick up, because obviously I do. I seem to be enjoying these Too Good To Go situations. So yeah, cup of tea and books needed to de-stress from this really crappy day. Thank you so much for making it that way. I am sweating, but I am home with my bag. Is this Sydney? No, it's not Sydney, sorry Sydney. £2.59. And yes, everything's gonna be cold because I just walked for 15 minutes in the cold. And some of this I won't eat, like a chicken bake. Maybe. Sugar strand donut. Oh, so it's like the hundreds and thousands. There's so much in here. Glazed spring donut, jam donuts, so many donuts. A steak bake, we'll probably avoid. And a cheese and onion bake. I'm not a fan of the bakes, people. Not a fan of the bakes. Oh no! Is this tuna? There are 3 baguettes in here. Tuna crunch, and something has leaked. I may brave the tuna. This one has leaked, and it's tandoori chicken, so I won't eat that. I'm off them to my neighbour. And honey roast ham salad. So one of these would normally cost you more than £2.59. So I'm gonna keep the honey roast ham. I'm gonna try the tuna and the donuts, and I guess I'm gonna text my neighbour and ask if he wants the other stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that. Be a good neighbour, I guess. Hello, my voice is gone. I'm just stood up. This feels like a book, and I know I'm waiting on 2 books from Freya because she is the best human ever. But I've also ordered some scales, but this has to be a book. But the scales are also coming today. It is a book, and I know what one it is because I had a cheeky look, and yeah, oh my god, this is exciting. This is thicker than I thought. It's My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones, and I tried listening to the audiobook of this and I just got very, very, very confused. I didn't know what was going on, so I thought it was a book that would lend itself to physically reading it a lot more. It was also in a period of time where I was really struggling with audiobooks. So, as we predicted, it is from Freya. It says, "Hi Chloe, another book for the collection. I hope that you enjoy, from Freya." Freya is amazing. I could gush about her all day. She is one of my Cullen House patrons, and yeah, there was, as I said, I wasn't really going to mention it, but there was some stuff that went down yesterday and I was in a really horrible place, and Freya decided that the correct thing to do is spoil me and send me books, which, oh my god, like, we love her, she's amazing. So thank you so much for this one, Freya. I love the cover. It actually feels like these bits are cut out. So cool, so cool. And yes, another one for the collection, which is just ever growing. It's overwhelming. Hello, I'm all done with work and we have more parcels. One of which I'm not gonna get out. I'm then gonna assume this is my other book from Freya. So both have arrived today. And it is, Freya, you are amazing. It is Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller. The hardback, so that it matches. And oh, it's such a nice colour. And Freya, you don't actually know how perfect this is, because this book I was getting from said person who decided to make choices. So the fact that you've got it me off the back of me being really like upset and miserable about that post, it's actually perfect. Saying that, I have just reorganised, well not reorganised, I've tidied up my bookshelves, so you've added to the pile that don't quite even make the shelves because there's too many books. But Freya, I already gushed about you this morning. I've just filmed my book haul, so I mentioned you several times and almost cry over you. So I'm not going to thank you in detail again, but just thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sunday at like 2 o'clock and I just got home. I did a little bit of shopping. What have I really done? I went shopping with my parents yesterday at like an outdoor market, went back to their house, had a nap on the sofa, went to a family party, which I think I do have some dancing clips. I'll put them in if I have them. Stayed at my parents', got up at crack of dawn this morning and went to Telford with my dad because he wanted to go to a camper van show. So I had a mooch around the shops. And yeah, have I done reading? No, I've read like 5 pages of Girl A and I still haven't finished this or Silka's Journey, both which should have been finished this weekend. I accidentally got my dad's Dash Shine, so he'll have to come and get that because I don't want that. What did I buy? What did I buy? We have some shampoo, some shower gel, some deodorant. I'm going to attempt a slim fast diet, very occasionally. Don't judge me, please. I got some little cards in case I get any more Cullen House patrons because I do a little personalised thank you letter, so I thought I'd grab some little cards when I saw them. What else we got here? Conditioner, you know, all the fun stuff. Clothes washing. And I actually did buy some really cute stuff at the outdoor market. We have this fake Squishmallow. His name is Charlie. It's been established. I think he's adorable. I don't know where he's going, but he now exists in my life. And a Vampire Diaries blanket. So these were both from an Amazon returns place. The guy sells basically anything that's been returned to Amazon. Some of the boxes aren't even open and it's 2 for £5. So I got the Squishmallow and all I saw was part of where it says Vampire Diaries. Like I saw that, so I grabbed it. And I think it's just a bit of a misprint because we have Stefan like really on the side. We have Bonnie. I can't even see where anyone is. We have Elena, we have Damon, and then we should have Tyler's face floating somewhere near the top. Here's floating Tyler, and that's it. But it's very warm, it's like fleecy. So yeah, cuddling up with that. That's all I've been doing the past couple of days. So I really want to get some reading done now. I want to make a smoothie, really want to make a smoothie. I haven't used my new smoothie maker yet. So I'm going to learn how to use that and finally do some reading because this should have been finished yesterday and Silka's Journey needs finishing today. I'm doing reading sprints at 6, so that should help. But yes, a little bit everywhere. Hello, I need to shrink. I am all set up and ready to sprint, so I just wanted to run you through what's going on. Becca actually had to finish her sprints a little bit earlier than normal, so I'm starting mine 2 hours earlier than normal. So we're starting at 4. I have 1 day left of the buddy read of Girl A left, so that is my first priority, is to finish Girl A. I then have 2 days of Silka's Journey. So I'm hoping 3 sprints, that's done. And annoyingly, slash not really annoyingly, Polathon starts tomorrow. And I wanted to read Crush this week and I've read 50 pages. So I guess I'm picking up Crush again. But why is there something sticky on here? Either way, plan is Girl A, Silka's Journey, and then I can't even grab it with one hand, Crush. So let's see how this goes. Hello, it is a little bit later on Sunday. I'm done with my reading sprints and I'm about to hop into the shower, get cozy in my pajamas, all that good stuff. But I thought I would come in and wrap up the vlog now because I have a very busy day tomorrow and need to get this edited. So yeah, what did I do in the sprints? First things first was I finished Girl A by Abigail Dean and I gave this 3 stars. This book I'm so mad about because I loved the story. The story had 5-star potential, but the way it was written was really, really frustrating. So I gave it 3 stars. There were only 7 chapters in this book. They were very, very long chapters and I found it so demotivating. And the writing style, and the structure were just so jarring that I was so confused. I followed the story. There were points where I had to read things twice because I wasn't quite sure what had happened. But just something about the writing style didn't flow. So 3 stars, had promise, but will be unhauling because I don't need this in my life. Then we had my first 5-star of the year that's not a reread, Silka's Journey. I loved this book. Tattooist of Auschwitz, I think I gave 4.5 stars, but this one gets 5. It wasn't enjoyable in the fact it was fun because that we're learning about Silka, who was in Auschwitz concentration camp and then is moved to a brutal prison camp in Siberia, and oh my god, it's heart-wrenching. Parts of this made me just tear up instantly. My heart was warmed and then it was crushed and then I cried, and yes, loved it. And we'll be on the lookout for when the new book, I think it's called 3 Sisters, comes out in paperback, because it's only out in hardback right now, but I want them all to match. So I did that, and then I also read a little bit more of Crush, which I can't pick up one-handed. This is a chunky boy. I read a little bit more of this, I just hit myself with it, but I'm only about 100 pages in right now, so gonna have a shower, get in bed, and carry on reading. But that is kind of it for the vlog. Emoji of the video. I don't really know what to do. Can I please have some vampire emojis for Crush if you got to this point in the video? I say it every single week. The people who get here, you honestly make my week. Knowing that some people care enough about what's going on in my life to watch all of my video just means the absolute world, and I could never ever thank you enough. So yes, vampire emojis if you are here, please. And on that note, I will shut up. I will go and get cozy and settled. But thank you guys for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.